A very warm welcome to you lovely Scorpios for your June 2017 horoscope. There's a lot of activity this month with the planets. They're all moving forwards, all the personal planets. Venus and Mars are changing sign this month, and Mercury changes sign twice this month. So it's really a month, and we've got the solstice, for new beginnings, for taking the initiative, for taking action. And Mars is your co-ruler, so if ever there was a month to not procrastinate and to move forwards with everything that you've been wanting to accomplish and do, this is the month to do it, dear Scorps. Let's break it down. On the 5th of the month, your co-ruler, Mars, goes into your 9th house. And Mars in the 9th house is seeking new horizons. This would be a wonderful time for going on a trip to somewhere that you've never been to before. Or if you do go to somewhere that you've been to before, it's time to do other things when you're there. It's a great time for connecting with people from overseas. It's a good time for doing international business of any kind. And very importantly, with Mars in that 9th, really good time for studying something new, or maybe teaching, sharing something new with others that you feel passionate about, because Mars is passion. On the 6th of the month, we've got Venus nicely joining Mercury in your 7th house of relationships. What a lovely planet to have in your 7th house, Scorpios. This bodes well for a new romance, if that's what you're looking for. It bodes well for an existing relationship to bring some life into it, some more loving feelings, more nurturing. Any relationship that's had maybe a difficult patch can smooth out nicely with the Venus energy there, with you listening to one another more attentively and resolving any issues that may have come up. On the 7th of the month, we've got Mercury joining the Sun in your 8th house there, and this is shining a light on your finances, but everything to do with finances concerning other people or institutions. So it's a good time for maybe applying for a grant or a scholarship, maybe getting funding or investment from somebody else. It's shining a light on your partner's career, your partner's finances. There could be a boost there if you're in a business partnership or a marriage or romantic relationship. This could be something of some new beginnings for your partner. It's a good time to get sorted with tax and insurance, and also a wonderful time for any kind of deep research. And Scorpios, your sign would rule research of any kind. So it's great for getting to the bottom of things. On the 9th of the month, we've got a full moon happening here in your finances, joining Saturn there. So whenever a full moon shines a light in a life area, it often brings up things that maybe you're not so satisfied with, or things that need to change. So there's a possibility here that the full moon will shine a light on maybe certain spending habits, maybe you need to pay off some debts, maybe you need to have different income streams, maybe you'd like to find a way of being self-employed and starting your own business, but chances are things that are not working come to a head for you to make some constructive changes. And equally, the full moon could bring a project that you've been working on to fruition. And you get paid eventually, and things start to flow. Things begin to move again more rapidly on the 22nd of the month, when the Sun comes into your 9th house, and also on the 22nd, Mercury coming into the 9th. And on the 24th, we've got a lovely new moon in your 9th house. So big focus on this 9th house. And the 9th house has everything to do with higher learning, education. It also has to do with publishing, getting information out there into the wider world. So a good time to publish your book, your blog, articles, anything like that. good time to train others, teach others, and a wonderful time for learning foreign languages, for learning something that maybe is a challenge to you. And the most wonderful time for new beginnings as far as spirituality is concerned, for finding more meaning in your life. This is probably going to be a big quest of this month. And really, the cardinal cross is getting triggered this month. So the cardinal signs, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Libra, and they're all about initiation, doing something, taking action, being the leader in your life, being in the driver's seat. And this is in your 3rd and 9th houses and your 12th and 6th houses. So everything to do with new possibilities with your health, healing, your work, and learning, studying the people around you and opening up some new horizons and having a few adventures. So potentially this is a very exciting month for you, dear Scorpios. It's up to you now to use the Mars energy and take action. Thank you for commenting. I read them all, sharing, subscribing. Have a wonderful month. Bye for now.